Hey everybody, Chris Palmer here, and I'm going to give you the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s on painting. Well, a lot of you out there are like, just slap it on the walls, there's nothing to it. But say you run into some patchwork and you sand it down. Do you ever think about when you go up to the wall and you go to paint and maybe it looks a little clumpy, it looks a little sloppy? It's because you need to always wipe your walls down after. Make sure you take a damp towel and you clean off the dust and debris. Not to mention, I like to sand the walls, period. Whether my walls have been primed or painted before, it doesn't matter. Run your hands across it. If it's bumpy, give it a light sand and give it a smooth finish. That way when your paint goes on, it's that much better. Next thing up. Well, whenever you do patchwork, make sure you remember to grab a sealer, a primer and a sealer. Now, the difference between this and just a generic primer is that the sealer actually prevents anything from going through the mud. And we put this on as a base so that the paint has better adhesion. Then after our primer goes on, we always paint. Now, paint and primer in one, it's a big misnomer. You want to throw that on top of a painted wall. You don't want to paint that right over raw drywall. Not unless it's specified on the back of the can. And the next thing a lot of people don't realize, if you're looking on a can and you read the label for the paint, the cure time on paint, believe it or not, is actually 30 days. So next time you go to wipe down your walls and use a wet cloth and you just painted them like a week ago or 2 days ago, think twice because you're probably going to be wiping the paint finish off. There you go.